Hey guys, CYBERGOD here, and today we are going to talk about something that has been driving me nuts, and that's Bonney getting her own Gear 5. And I have seen a lot of people say it's fine, it's no big deal, but trust me, it absolutely is, and not in a good way. Let me explain to you why. First of all, let's talk about the hype. You see, Gear 5 was introduced as a huge deal. We are talking about a mythical zone god fruit that embodies the sun god, Nika, something that took over 1000 chapters to be revealed. And Oda built it like crazy as well, naming it the most ridiculous power in the world. The power that can defeat Kaido, the power feared by the world government itself, the power tied to the drums of liberation, to Joy Boy himself. So now tell me, how does it make sense that Bonney, out of nowhere, just gets it, and without much trouble as well, like dying, like Luffy had to do? It completely cheapens the significance of Gear 5 and everything leading up to it. Then there's the fact that Bonney didn't earn any of it. Luffy went through hell to get to this point. He fought countless monsters, liberated island after island, freeing people from oppression and bringing real change. And Bonney, sure she has had her struggles, but she is not a liberator like Luffy is. She hasn't fought to free others or risked everything for the sake of people she barely even knows. Her struggles are nothing like Luffy's troubles, yet somehow she got the power of Joy Boy. Just like that. It's ridiculous. And let's not forget that even Vegapunk, the smartest man alive, hasn't been able to fully replicate the powers of an awakened mythical Zoan fruit. Yet Bonney just gets it handed to her. How does that make any sense? Now, let's talk about the limitations, or rather, the lack of them. You see, when Luffy goes Gear 5, he tires out quickly, and he literally turns into an old man after using it. But Bonney, from what we have seen, she doesn't suffer any of these consequences. She activates it like it's nothing. And Oda hasn't shown or stated any real limitations on her Gear 5, and that's a problem. And if all of that isn't convincing enough for you, here's the biggest issue. Bonney's devil fruit, or at least abilities, we don't know what exactly she got, is right now a complete superior of Luffy's devil fruit. She doesn't just get the normal Nika fruit abilities, but the awakening as well. Plus her original ability of aging and de-aging herself as well as others. This is insane. The only thing Luffy has over her right now is the advanced forms of Hakis he has learned throughout his journey. But even without them, I would argue she is stronger than both Zoro and Sanji. Now, the only hope we have of her not ruining everything is if Oda adds some sort of serious limitations to Bonney's Gear 5. Like, maybe she can only use it if Luffy allows it. Or maybe only when Luffy himself is in Gear 5. Or maybe she has to be physically near Luffy for it to work. Cause if there isn't some kind of restriction, this is going to be a disaster. So yeah, that's why I hate Bonney's Gear 5. It makes no sense, destroys the hype, and completely outclasses Luffy's own abilities. But what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you think I'm overreacting? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more such One Piece content. And Alvida.